Once upon a time, in the heart of the earth, a small seed lay nestled in the cold, dark soil. It felt alone and afraid, surrounded by dampness and silence. Day after day, it dreamed of the sun, longing for the warmth and light it had heard about from other seeds that had grown before it. Yet, it was uncertain if it would ever reach that glorious light. As the days turned into weeks, the seed began to doubt its purpose. What if I can't make it? It thought to itself. What if I fail? What if I never see the light? The weight of the earth above felt heavier each day, and the seed could almost sense the laughter of the other plants, mocking its struggle. But deep within its tiny core, a flicker of hope remained. If I give up now, it pondered, I will never know what I could become. The seed knew that to grow, it must fight against the darkness surrounding it. So, with every ounce of strength, it began to push against the soil, stretching its tiny roots and reaching upward. At first, the struggle felt immense. Every inch felt like a mile, and the seed could feel the resistance of the soil pressing down upon it. It listened to the whispers of the earth, the murmurs of the worms and the rustling leaves above. But through it all, it held onto its dream of one day touching the sky. With each passing day, the seed fought, growing stronger and more determined. It reached for the surface, inching its way through the dirt. The moment of breakthrough felt both thrilling and terrifying. Would it be accepted by the world above? Would it find the light it longed for? Then, one glorious day, after much effort and determination, it finally broke through the surface. The first rays of sunlight bathed it in warmth, and the seed was reborn as a sprout. As it felt the sun on its leaves for the first time, joy surged through it, illuminating every doubt and fear. I did it, it exclaimed, realizing that every struggle had been worth it. But the journey was far from over. The little sprout faced new challenges. Fierce winds threatened to uproot it, insects nibbled at its leaves, and harsh rains battered its tender form. Each trial tested its resolve, yet it stood tall, embracing the storms and the sunshine alike. Seasons changed, and as time passed, the sprout transformed into a magnificent tree, its branches reaching out like open arms. Birds nested in its boughs, and its roots anchored deep into the earth, intertwining with those of other trees. The tree understood then that the struggle was not merely a hurdle to overcome but an integral part of its transformation. Years later, the tree stood tall, casting a wide shadow over the forest floor. It offered shelter and shade to countless creatures. It had become a sanctuary for weary travelers and a home for the birds that sang sweet melodies. Looking back, the tree smiled at its past, grateful for every challenge it had faced. It realized that every struggle had contributed to its strength and beauty, reminding us all that perseverance leads to transformation. Moral: every struggle we face is a part of our journey. Through perseverance and determination, we can grow and achieve our dreams, just like the seed that became a magnificent tree. Thank you for joining me in this story. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more motivational stories like this one.